Hey guys, how's it going? I'm actually gonna do my video on the coverage on the Witchwood, which is the Hearthstone's newest expansion. And right here we have the trailer actually. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. This is probably like the third time that I've seen it, but it's freaking awesome.
Gosak!
Alright, we're recording.
Gosak, where you at?
Man, are you even sure this is the right place?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's find Gosak before it gets dark. Gosak! Gosak, you out here?
Can you hear us? Man, I don't think... Hey, wait, dude, bro. I think I found something. Check this out.
It's an old projector.
I like how they go all out.
Gosak left this?
Yeah, I think Kosak left an old projector out here. I think we leave that alone.
It says warning on it. I think we should watch it.
How are you gonna even do that? It's not even plugged in. There's no way... What'd you do?
I didn't touch it. Look.
This poor town has seen its share of trials. Now we face a new force, sinuous and vile.
Something wicked, twisting trees and turning them to will. Some diabolic expertise strives to break our will.
Do my eyes play tricks on me? Will monsters seal our doom? What were those things?
What did I see?
Hiding in this gloom. We're turned around and taunted, but moonlight is our friend.
The way ahead is haunted. Our heart goes stand on end. We'll make our stand right here. Our choice is crystal clear.
We are the beasts, the monsters fear.
The Witchwood. It's Hearthstone's newest expansion. Dave must have found it out here in the forest.
Hey guys!
Oh, Dave.
Oh, you scared me. We were looking for you.
Listen, I'm glad you guys are here. Something evil is twisting and warping the creatures of these woods. It's horrifying. It's also totally sweet. Come here, come on, check it out, check it out.
These dudes are cheese
This way.
balls. I love it.
The Witchwood is home to over 130 cards of creatures and minions and spells that do terrible things. Terrible things.
What's with all these bottles? Oh, check it out. It's a card. This is one of the new cards in the set.
Yes.
Azalina Soul Thief. She copies your opponent's hand, which
looks
means
like
you
Sylvanas a
actually
little
both
bit.
know exactly what each other's options are.
There's tons of crazy spooky cards like this all over these woods.
Well, if there's more of these, let's go check it out.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, yeah, this is...
So after the video's
Guys,
finished, I'm gonna
check this
explain
out.
a little
It's
bit how the cards
Gen
work.
Greymane. At the beginning of the game, he checks your deck, and if you have only even cost cards, your hero power only costs 1 for the entire game.
Whoa.
And he's a neutral minion too, so any class can try and build a deck with him.
Check this out. There's one over here, too. And this one only cares about odd cost cards. And if your deck is entirely
Baku the
odd
Moon
cost,
Eater.
it upgrades your hero power. That's crazy.
I mean, both of these cards are really terrifying because if you want to build a deck with either of these guys, you can only use like half your Hearthstone collection.
All right, let's get out of here. You recording?
Yeah, yep.
You record?
We're lost. There's no graveyard on the map.
Did you say you have a map?
Oh, gravestones. That reminds me, guys, come here. I found something in the woods the other day. Hold on. Check this out.
Guys, this is a bit much.
This is just enough. This minion
Phantom Militia,
has
yeah. So
Echo.
this is the card that has Echo.
Echo means you can play the same card multiple times the same turn.
So if I have 6 mana, I can play this card
Quest Road,
twice. And if I have 9 mana, I can play it 3 times?
Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of crazy Echo cards in the set. Hey, you guys want to see something
Might be too
really
slow
scary?
for a rogue, I think, but
Yeah.
maybe they have
Yeah, all right, come on,
something
this way. It's this way.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Okay. Random pile of pumpkins.
Not just pumpkins, there's a card in there.
Thompson, it's a Worgen card. Each turn it's in your hand, it swaps its attack and health.
Whoa, guys. What was that? What the heck was that? Oh my gosh, guys, something destroyed these pumpkins. Are those claw marks?
Whoa, check it out. The card changed.
Oh, now it's in Worgen form. Look, check it out. It's got 4 attack and 2 health. You can totally hold these cards in your hand and wait for just the right moment to play them.
Whoa! Let's get out of here!
Jesus!
Guys, hold on!
No!
We're gonna die!
Go this way! I think we're safe here.
You made it.
What was that?
I don't know, but I think we lost it. Hey guys, I need to take a break.
Guys, there's something right here.
Okay, good break.
Another one.
Hold on. Let me get a closer look.
This minion has rush. Rush minions can attack other minions as soon as
No
they enter the
face, no.
battlefield.
Wait, hold on a minute. Isn't that just like charge?
Well, almost, except only against minions. This card would be too powerful with charge, but with rush, it's actually really interesting. Do you know what this means? Do you understand the design ramifications
Yeah,
of
no, I
this?
get it. Dude, I get it. Nope, this does not look good.
Guys, it's a campsite. We're in the clear.
Oh, hey, look. Somebody's cooking something. That's nice.
Sure, yeah, no, just walk right up, guys.
They're probably supposed to go get firewood and they'll be
All
right
right,
back.
this is the best part.
Yeah, we should just hang tight. Everything's gonna be fine.
No.
Looks like they were about to pull
What
up the
is
heat.
that?
Guys, what was that?
No, we cannot make that card.
What is it?
We cannot make that card.
It's too OP! It's too
Guys,
OP!
guys,
Thompson, leave
what?
the camera!
Run!
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 Right there.
Nerf it! Nerf it!
Right there. Looks like a hero card. That's the same portrait and everything.
to the Witchwood.
So, yeah, pre-purchase to get the card back, and of course, so if you pre-purchase, you get the card back and 20 extra packs, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so that was the expansion announcement. But, oh my god, do we have a lot to talk about. Alright, so to kind of go like over the cards. So Baku the Moon Eater, right? Baku the Moon Eater works like just a card and upgrades your hero power if you're playing only odd cost cards. Pretty self-explanatory, like in the description here. But the upgrades are the same exact upgrades as just a card. So for warrior, it's the 2 armor, you get 4 armor. For shaman, you get to choose your totem for 2 mana. For warlock, it's you take I believe it's no life for a card, or it's just 0 mana for a draw card. And paladin, double dudes for 2 mana, etc. So it pretty much works as just a card, but instead of having to play the 9 mana to get the effect, as long as this is in your deck and your deck meets the ramifications or the rules of the card itself, which is odd cost cards only in your deck, then you can activate the effect. Now, Greymane works like what was that card? Maiden of the Lake, where it was like a reduction, a cost reduction, but this one is permanent. So it's kind of like Kazakus for a priest. If you have no duplicates, but in this case it's only if you have even cost cards in your deck, and your hero power costs 1 for the rest of the game. So that's really cool. Now Echo, for those people that might be confused with how these cards work, pretty much the Echo effect can be triggered as many times as the mana allows. So like they said in the video, if you have 9 mana and you play the Phantom Militia, after you play the card, kind of like Unstable Evolution, it'll show the image of the card, a smoky image of the card, and then you could play it again. So in the case where you have 9 mana, you'll be able to play the Phantom Militia, which is the 1 copy of the card 3 times. So So you'll be able to play it 3 times, which is really cool. As far as control decks, this will probably be somewhat good if you kind of just have 6 mana and you don't want to use up too many cards in your hand. You want to hold back. This one card will count as 2 or 3 in some instances. So that's pretty much the echo effect. The echo effect is that when you play a minion, said minion, if it's 2 mana and you have 10 mana, if it's 2 mana cost and you have 10 mana, you'll be able to play the same one 5 times. If you wish to do that. Now, this card is pretty simple. It's like Shapeshifter Xeris. It switches in your hand. So every turn that this card is in your hand, it will swap its attack with its health. So if it has 2/4, one turn, the next turn it will be a 4/2. But the same, I believe the same effect applies. They both have lifesteal. So if you need a more defensive card to kind of fight off smaller minions, then you'll play the peasant as the 2/4, and if you need something that hits a little bit harder with more lifesteal, you could wait a turn and then drop it on the following turn with the 4/2. And it kind of depends also like the situation when you draw it and whatnot. It will depend. It will pretty much like decide what attack and health it would have on the turn that you play it as well. Now, the Rush, we pretty much have a card that's similar to it in the Devilsaur, the Charged Devilsaur, in the fact that it has charge, but it cannot attack face. It only can attack minions. So this is pretty much instead of just keeping charge as like a jumbled key term in Hearthstone and just like kind of confusing people, they have Rush to kind of limit that. So it's like a small nerf to the keyword charge. So like I feel like if you have Devilsaur and you pull it out, I'm not sure if they're gonna switch the keyword for Devilsaur from charge to Rush, but pretty much Rush is just limits the minion to being able to attack the turn it is played. Only minions, but they're gonna attack only minions, so no face. So if you thought that you were gonna be running up and pushing face with this on some mini Leroy stuff, no, that's not how this one works. This one is pretty much is used for board control, kind of take out minions. It has a battle cry that's attached to it as well, which makes it gains +3 attack for the turn. And that's for the turn only. It's not permanent. Alright, and now the final card, which was actually the first card that was shown in the video, is Azalina Soul Thief. So, from the video that I did see her played in, the person had an Arcane Missiles in their hand, and it was a mage, and then they had Azalina Soul Thief, and the opponent was a warlock, I believe. And when this was played, whatever cards that you have in your hand at the moment are replaced. So you lose whatever cards you have in your hand, and then you replace them with your opponent's cards. But your opponent doesn't get your cards, of course. It's just replacing your current hand with your opponent's hand. So if, let's say if you have just one card like the Arcane Missiles, or if you have like a Frostbolt as a mage, then you play Azalina Soul Thief. Your opponent, let's say, is like a Control Priest or Control Warlock or Cube Warlock, and you get all of the cards that they have in your hand. So it's pretty much like a copy of their hand, and then you take it for yourself. So you'll be able to use those tools and kind of like extend more. You'll be able to kind of like go into the late game, and you'll be able to pretty much create a control matchup pretty well. So I feel like this will be a pretty solid card. The stats are pretty bad, but if you think about it, it generates a lot of value. So if this is the only card with that you have in your hand, and then your opponent has a full hand, you play this, you generate +5, +6 cards that you didn't have before. So that's really awesome. Now, this is gonna be a new mode. The Thrill of the Hunt is gonna be the Monster Hunt mode. And you get to pick between 4 different heroes. And each hero has like a different hero power and ability. And they're gonna have different missions where you face against different enemies, and then they have boss matches. So that's gonna be really cool. I'm really waiting to see how this pans out. I played some of the dungeon runs in Kobolds and Catacombs, but I wasn't able to finish all of them. But that was really fun in the beginning of especially in the beginning of the expansion when it came out. So I'm really looking forward to trying out the Monster Hunt mode. And this is this is actually the new card back that comes out the next month, I believe. This one looks sick. And of course, if you pre-purchase, you get the card back, the Darkwood card back, and you get 20 bonus packs. So for 50 bucks, or you could probably get it cheaper with Amazon coins, if you get the pre-purchase bundle, you're gonna get 70 packs instead of 50 now, which is really awesome. Giving extra value to the viewers. And like is announced here, excuse me, March 26th is when they start releasing the card art for the cards. So that's really exciting. But yeah, I'm looking forward to I'm really looking forward to, and this is the game board. Let me see if I could just. This is going to be the new game board with different interactive items. You got a spooky looking tree here. Kind of looks force of nature-esque. Some kind of, doesn't look too creepy, but some kind of house over here. Then you have Witch's Brew. It's kind of like fit with that theme of the Witchwood. And it looks like a little carriage. So yeah, that's that. But oh my god, woo! I'm looking forward to the hero cards. If they release one hero card for each hero again, I'm definitely gonna try to go for those. My god, that would be freaking awesome with new hero powers and everything. Oh my god, that'd be so sick. But yeah, guys, so thank you guys for watching the video. I can't wait to cover more of the content that comes with this new release of the first expansion of the Year of the Raven, the Witchwood. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.